All right, just got everything ready here. We're getting ready to head in. So we've got a couple of nice bucks here on camera, but you know, nothing real big. They're respectable bucks, but you know, we're gonna head in here and we'll see what happens. Sounds like they're cutting wood down on the other end of the big open hardwoods. Maybe it'll push some deer our way here, so never know. Friday the 13th, I guess anything can happen. So let's go check it out. Alright, here we are. We're back in my climber tree stand I set in the other night. I've got to pull my bow up here. This arrow right here, minus the broadhead, it's a new broadhead, is the one I shot my buck with in Kentucky this year. Same nocturnal. Had a complete pass through, so I'm reusing it. I've got to readjust my bow hanger. It's way too high. Alright, but anyway, we just got settled into the stand here. And seen a little 4-point last night. I've got a covert trail camera right down here. And I sat about 80 yards up this little creek in a hang-on stand last night and seen a little 4-point. But we checked my covert trail camera here last night. Had 748 pictures in 3 nights. So we had a couple of small 8-points. One's decent, but he's a 2-year-old. There's a young 10-point, I think is a 2-year-old. It's going to be a real nice buck. And then there's the biggest buck that we have on camera in here. He's a 10-point. He's got long brow tines, but he's not real wide. I believe he's a 3-year-old buck at least. Really struggling to try to find these big bucks. We got a south wind tonight, tomorrow all day long, and then most of the day on Sunday. That's crazy. I got a good setup here for a south wind. It's not bad. Seeing a lot of morning activity. The deer are working their way back this way. So if they're bedded down in front of me, I'll have a real good chance of them not winding me or nothing. So we got our scent lock products on. So odds are in our favor. This stuff's proven deadly. So, alright, I'm going to readjust my bow hanger here. I can't reach it while I'm sitting down, and I'm going to sit down. My knee's hurting bad. Alright. right, all right. We just had a nice 8-point sneak in. He's pretty wide. I didn't get a chance to size him up too much, but he's a really nice buck. He come right up here at 20 yards, and I hit him a bit high. I'm not sure what happened. But the arrow lodged, I think, in the opposite side shoulder. I'm gonna look at the footage. I seen the arrow hanging out of him. And he ran out here, he stopped. I don't know if he's down or not, but we're gonna get down and try to look for some blood, and then put a game plan together here. Look at the footage, but I'm shaking. I was just about ready to call it a night. It's getting kind of dark, and I turned and looked, and he had me picked out right up here in the tree stand, and they've been running right down through here. I got covert trail camera pictures of this deer, and he's not got really long tines, but he's just a really nice 8-point, I believe. But yeah, he's nice and wide. So I'm gonna get down here and see if we can find some blood. Whew, I'm shaking. Alright, we got some good blood right here. Oh yeah, there's a little more. Alright, yeah, we got some good blood. He's spraying really good now. Now we got blood here. Oh yeah, spraying on the tree. Yeah, there's some good blood. There he is. I believe. Got a white belly. Yep, we got a deer down. We have got a deer down. Nice buck. Nice buck. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, he didn't go far. Ooh boy, smell him? He's rutting. Alright. Ha ha ha. Nice New York buck down. He's not a giant by any means, but he's a really nice buck here. He had me pegged there in that tree. I looked up and I'm like, goodness, there's a deer standing right there looking at me, and I could see his rack on each side of the tree. And I just was patient, didn't move, and he made his move and come a little closer, and I got the camera positioned and got it on him there and made a great shot. I hit him high right here, but it come right out right underneath his leg there, right behind the front shoulder. So awesome deal. He didn't go probably 65 yards. We're tagged out New York. Boy, that PSE, that thing, the Evolve, is just smooth. And you know, the Muzzy Trocar 100 broadhead there just did the work, did the business end of it. So real nice buck. We're tagged out New York. Alright, we're getting ready to process my deer up here. So we had a successful hunt here in New York. Alright, we're getting into the business side of this here. Gonna get it dressed out, and we'll get some better video and pictures tomorrow. So over and out. Over and out. Okay, well, here we are the next day. Friday the 13th last night. Usually bad luck for a lot of people. Pretty good luck for me, actually. This was probably the second biggest buck that we had on trail camera here this year. We've really struggled to find the bigger bucks. And you know, this guy here last night, he snuck in real quick. I didn't have a lot of time to size him up. He is not my biggest buck by any means, but he really put on a little challenge there last night with a little playing cat and mouse with me. He'd picked me out in a tree, up in the tree there, and stared me down. I remained patient and didn't move, and I'm looking at him and I'm like, I don't know which buck this is for sure. I thought he was an 8-point that we had on camera, but as it turned out, he come up, snuck up, I shot him, and he only went like 65 yards. So it's an end to a New York season here for our archery season. I'm really happy with this deer. He got me shook up a little bit. I got shaken in the stand a little bit there, and that's what it's all about. You know, it's not all about a game of inches anymore. At least not for me. I'm very happy with this deer. That's why we hunt. Whatever makes you happy is what you should take, and leave it up to the individual hunter. But we got a nice 10-point down here in central New York, and I couldn't be happier.